Good morning, everybody. What's going on? My name is Ron. Welcome back to another episode here on Kinlaig. Hopefully, you guys are doing okay, and welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So, what are we up to today, then, my friends? Well, obviously, we've got a bit of rain coming. Let's have a little look. Yeah, we've got a lot of rain actually on the way, to be fair, but then after that, we're looking really good, which is good. So, we've got some rain coming in at 10 o'clock and 12 o'clock. We've also got a lot of rain later on tonight as well. 8 degrees tonight. That's cold, isn't it? So yeah, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Oh my word! And welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So that's interesting. So yes, obviously we have got a lot of money now, which is quite good. Um, so we're going to be picking up. We're going to be sorting some sheep at some point. We already have ourselves a bale wrapper, unfortunately, so we can't do much with that. Obviously we also have our cultivator as well, which we can use now as well, which is brand new, which is good. So yeah, but apart from that, we're looking pretty good at the moment. So yeah, so obviously because we've got the rain coming, we're limited as to what we can do at the moment. I do need to finish unloading that trailer. That'll probably be our priority, to be honest. However, we have got other stuff that does need to get done as well. All of this stuff could be done with getting done. Don't know how that one works, but yeah, we'll get into that. So yeah, but that is kind of where we're up to. So yeah, obviously I need to get some more sheep as some more cattle, sorry, sorted. So we're going to be selling those guys, and we're going to be buying these to increase them, um, which should be good enough for us. So yeah, these guys are actually they're fine on their meadow at the moment, which is quite good. Um, so yeah, but apart from that, yeah, we're just gonna just crack on pretty much. So yeah, so I think we need to take the combine back. We need to get that sold. We're then going to swap it over for the Landini. Um, we'll bring the Landini back, and then we'll kind of go from there. So I am actually looking for a fert spreader. There is no fert spreader on here at the moment, though. Unfortunately, that machine, crazy. 51%, still over 200 grand. Yeah, somehow I don't think so. So yes, we'll get everything unlocked. And work out where we're actually going to go from here. Like I said, I want to remove all of these bales. Really, would be a good idea. But obviously we can crack on. We can go and pick up the cultivator and things like that. I can go cultivating for a little while actually. So we've got field 24 to do because it's got that field to do as well. So yeah, we've got plenty of work to be getting on with. So yeah, we're gonna just crack on. So yeah, I think I'm probably going to use this tractor here. We may as well begin a bit of cultivating, even if we don't finish it. I mean, that cultivator is a bit smaller anyway. That might be a bigger one, actually. So yeah, I mean, there's not really too much else that we can really do right at this moment in time. No, you know what? Actually, I think we're going to fire up the combine. We'll take the combine back. We'll swap it over for the Landini. I also need to hook up. Well, yeah, I don't really like taking the headers down. I mean, that header should be okay. On the back of that, but obviously it's just a bit of a pain to actually get lined up. So yeah, right. So I've taken the key off, which is obviously quite good. There we go. So yeah, that'll be good. So yeah, that's going to be sold today. Selling that, and then obviously kind of going from there, really. So yeah, so I'm just going to plonk this on. I don't really like taking this header down, but We may as well. I don't know why we're doing this when we can literally be doing this in the rain. But, oh well. It's not going to rain, is it, son? Perfect. Get the electrics on for the indicators. Yeah, I should probably pull this round, to be honest. Let me just move this out of the way to start off with. So I'm just going to just leave that there for now. That should be okay, shouldn't it? Like that, so that's all good. Cool. Right. So yeah, so I think actually before I do that, we may as well carry on with what we were doing yesterday because this does need to get done. We've been waiting too long to get this all done, so I do need to get that all done before we can do much else. Let's jump into this. Where I put the key? There. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook this up, and actually we're going to carry on unloading this trailer for now. I could do some coal rain, but there's not a lot of point. By the time I set up, it will start raining, so apparently. So yeah, I'd rather not faff about with that at the moment. And get this emptied, then this can go back as well today. We'll see. If we can get this emptied in the next hour and a half, that'd be good as well. Ah, sure. Unfold. Okay. Good. So yeah, obviously I've got the rest of these bales to just pick out before it starts raining, ideally. I was going to nicely stack them, but as you guys can see, it has not really gone too well in terms of stacking them nicely. So we're just going to just put them just wherever they really want to be. Unfortunately, it is what it is. I think the sheep are knocking them as well, and the wind's getting under them because obviously there's no door on that shed. So yeah, there's not really a lot I can do about that, unfortunately. I was hoping that was not going to be the case, but it looks like that might well be the case. Hey. So yeah, so hopefully the other one is not going to be as much of a problem as this one, but we'll see. I mean, that header trailer should be okay for us to carry. I don't know about these because obviously they're on a dolly. I suppose no, I suppose the baler isn't, is it? The baler isn't on a dolly actually, so we should be okay with them. Oops! Hey, drop that one. Right. So yeah, we'll just continue to stack these all up, like I said, as long as I don't go past those second gates, which obviously they need for shearing, then it's not really an issue. I was going to stack them all up nicely, but that ship's kind of sailed. It'll be alright once this is all gone. Thing is, we've got another load as well, and honestly, I don't think they're all going to fit. At least one's gone, but I don't think they're all going to fit, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, I don't know if they were going to fit. We did do a hell of a lot. We should be done by the time it starts raining, hopefully. We've only got, what, like 20 whatever bales left, so not very many at all. So yeah, today's a bit of a wet day, so we're just going to be just setting up the harvester. Just doing bits and bobs, pretty much. We're just sorting out stuff, really. So, yeah. Like I say, I want to get this into the shed while it's still dry. Thinking about it. So we're one thing up, yeah? For now. We've got a whole nother row that we can, so we should be okay. But there is, bearing in mind, there's a few more left. That one's just fallen over. It's annoying, like I said, that they don't stack very well, but just with the wind in the shed, they just go everywhere. So, it is what it is, isn't it? But yeah, so it'll be interesting to see how many more we can actually fit in that shed. I mean, they're not both exact. I haven't got the same amount of bales either, so it might be alright. But yeah, obviously I can't restrict the gateway into the pen, because obviously they need to be sheared. So actually, in saying that, they can actually open these up. I don't have the key for that for some reason, but yeah, they deal with that. So yeah, I suppose we can actually pull it all the way. Actually, think about it, because yeah, they can just get them from the inside. We won't need to do anything, to be honest. But yeah, obviously when we unload them, yeah, that shouldn't actually be a problem. Thinking about it. Okay, so we should be able to fit. Oh, hello. What the? What is going on here? I'm so confused right about now. I just dropped the camera, and now what is going on here? I just hit something that I shouldn't have done. I don't know how. I don't know what's just happened there. That's odd. Oh, yeah, that's. I don't know what the hell just happened there. Yeah, the camera just kept on falling off me. That was a bit weird. But yeah, but we sold it now. But yes, I just suddenly realised they can get in through the big gates, so that's not really an issue. Oh, hey. So that should all be okay. Oh well. Should be okay there. So yeah, the combine's going to be sold today. That's going to be sold off. It's a big old job this though, isn't it? A lot of bales, but yeah, this will keep us going for the rest of the winter. Obviously, well, I'd like to hope it will. I'm sure we'll see it slowly plummet because we're not going to be opening this up again until next year. But yeah, they'll have these gates that they can get through, so I'm being an idiot. So I'd shear them. There's no point trying to get them out of them, and also as well when we need to sell them, when obviously they when they have lambs, so we'll be in a better position. Don't do that. No. No, seriously. Oh, bloody gate getting caught in the wind. Stop! Thank you. What? Ah! Stop opening, man. Oh, for Christ's sake. Here we go. Cool. That's done. So yeah, we have got a little bit of cultivating to do. At some point. Oh. Cool. It just looks terrible, but I couldn't stack them, unfortunately, for some reason. So yeah, cool. So that's one load done, and obviously we've still got the other load still to do. So yeah, we managed to empty that one, which is good. So we'll get this one fired back up. Okay. And we lost gears. Yeah, that's better. It's good. So yeah, I'm just going to pull this one around. I'm just going to plonk this over here. That'll do. So yeah, I'm going to take that one off. I'm going to go and pick up the other one now. We may as well carry on with this because this is a job that does need doing. Which way is it put in? Is it put in that way or is it put in the other way? I think, yeah, it's put in the other way. It's actually still connected up to the baler as well. So yeah, one of the bales has actually come out, which is rather interesting. And the other one won't come out, so we've got to cut the other one. I don't know what I've just done there. Hello. See if I can just plonk that in the top. Cool. So yeah, I'm just going to take this off for a second. And just pull this out of it. Should probably fill up the twine as well. They can do that. So yeah, I'm just going to plonk this over here for now. Like I said, all of this is going to become yard in the next... Well, probably when I'm away, so I'm not really putting anything in the way at the moment. So yeah, I'm just going to pull this one round. Ah, sugar, I just suddenly realised something. I've still got a bale in that will need to be emptied as well first. That was a bit silly. Um, okay. I'm going to leave that there for a minute. I'm going to leave that in that shed actually, because I want to just pull. I want to take these bales off here. I want to add it into the. I want to add it into something. Ideally, I want to add it into that pile that's already there, and I can just scoop up out of that pile. But too far. No, I don't want to attach that actually yet. I want to take the other one out of the pile first. I'm going to hook this other one up quickly. Hopefully the rain doesn't start too early. I'm going to put it into that pile so I know where all of the hay is then. So I'm just going to hook this onto here. I don't know why that sheet looks different to this one. I don't know why I've got two balers as well. Don't know why I've got two balers. Does it even connect to this one? Didn't even think it does actually. We didn't even need to keep this baler then. Alright. I can't do that then. I was going to take that one back, but there's not a lot of point in doing that. It's the other one that connects. Because I got the wrong one, didn't I? Yeah, let's see. Okay. No, that's not an issue. Right, I'm going to hook this back up then. Right, let's get this one plonked onto here. So yeah, it's just going to be just a day of yard work really. Just tidying up a few loose ends. I think we still got a bale in there. So I need to get that one out. So I'm just going to add to the hay that we've currently got in here. Not the best space for it, but it's not where it is. Oh. Might have a problem in the fact that we can't actually reach that one. Oh no. So if I cut that, that'll all go. Just pull all that out onto the floor. That's good. That's perfect. Lovely. Sweet. That'll do. So I'm going to take everything else back. So this one doesn't actually connect up. So there's not a lot of point in waiting for this one to go back then. I completely forgot about that. It was so busy that day I just kind of lost what I was actually trying to do, so we'll take this one back. Get this one taken back. Yeah, this doesn't look great, skies, so I'm assuming it's going to rain any minute now. They did forecast it for 10 o'clock, so we'll leave that all as is. Like I said, this bale here is got to go back. I don't know if they're going to fill up the twine for us. I don't know on that one. I don't know. There's the rain. Can see a few spots appearing now. Whoa! Oh shit. Did I just hit that car? He just drove off. Huh. I don't think I hit anything. He just drove off. That's interesting. I know it's quite wide, but that was interesting. Thought I found something, but obviously not, because he just drove off. Interesting. Right. So yeah, the low loader can come back. We've got the cultivator, so we can take that cultivator back. So I'm going to just pick the cultivator up. Oh, I tell you what it was. It was a tyre. I felt something. I was like, okay, that's interesting. Well, it was nice of him to tell me that the tyre went as I went by him. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm just here to sign for the cultivator. I'm also returning balers today. The 3 bits that I've got on lease, apart from 1 trailer. So the 2 class balers and 1 trailer. I've just got to blow out on one of the balers as well. All right. Do I need to fill up the wrap? Okay, lovely. Cheers. Okay, so they're dealing with that. That's good. Yeah, I just got a flat. I was like, I felt something, and I was like, yeah, it was a blowout. That makes a bit more sense. I was like, what the hell? Yeah. Let's start this thing back up. Right, I'm going to just plonk this on the back of here. Put this somewhere for now. Don't know where the hell it's going to go, but be alright for now. So I'll just get this big cultivator taken back. It was nice for him to stop and say that I had a blowout, because I thought he stopped. I was like, Yeah, I just got a flat on that tyre. Oh well. That's nothing to do with me, so, anymore. It will be their problem. Don't know where we're going to put this cultivator. Don't know. We don't have a lot of space. I would like to get some more sheds in the yard as well, but yeah, no, that was weird. I felt something. It was like, oh. So we've got a lot of road work to do today. I still need to return all these balers because it's costing us a bit of a fortune. I should have returned both the balers immediately, but oh well. And obviously the combine as well, so we can get enough cattle going. Because cattle are going to be the next thing that obviously I need to buy because we're running out of time now. But I don't want to do that in the rain because it's a pain waiting for them to unload and everything in the rain. Rather not faff about with that. You good there, mate? Oh, I suppose that's a young, isn't it? Yeah, we've still got some cars from the previous owner that will need to be sold. I completely forgot to refold that back up. So if I reverse this back in the wrong way, it shouldn't cause any problems in theory. I don't have any other space, particularly if I want to keep all of this clear to obviously be concreted in, and then potentially, I don't know if they're going to be able to put some sheds in for us while I'm away. I need to look into that, to be honest. Anyway, so obviously the store do not want the stuff sat there, so we'll get that taken off. It's not even that heavy, to be honest. So yeah, the only thing, well, we've got weeder there. The only thing is just that and that. Might sell that. I don't know. So I just need to just fold this thing up quickly, and then I'll need to swap the baler over, and then we'll take this back as well. So yeah, there's absolutely no point in keeping the baler, but I was trying to obviously move it, but not really matter at the moment. So yeah, this works on a slightly different chute. So yeah, that'll all be put into a TMR mix at some point, but there's no real rush for that at the moment. It's only 2 hay bales at the end of the day. But yes, it's a slightly different chute. But there's not much point in wasting. Yeah, that one does connect. Good. Lovely. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this down to back to the store. We'll get this one sold. For now, it is nice to have a bit of money in the bank, to be fair. We're doing okay in terms of money in the bank at the moment. So that's good. There's nothing else to come back from the store, to be fair, so that's also good. It does stick out quite a bit, doesn't it? That's why I thought I'd hit a car, but no, I've got a blowout. But then, why the hell you would... I don't know. Yeah, it does stick out quite a bit. But yeah, even that. I don't know. Anyway, don't matter. We didn't, so, because he drove off. So I was confused, but I was like, yeah. But no, we got a puncture. So we've got this to obviously return. I do. Should have washed it actually. Not sure if that's how it's supposed to be. I don't know how that, if that was how it was given to us. But oh well. Right. Get washed in this weather, that's for sure. Righto. So that's done. So we'll now go ahead and we'll take the combine down. We'll get the combine sold off. That's good. And then after that, we need to so we'll bring the combine back, and then we'll go and sort out the field number 34, which is the other one that I've got to obviously sort out today. Oh, cheers. So we're going to sort that out today. I mean, he's happy cow, to be fair, but yeah, they are going to be sold soon, unfortunately. So I'm going to put this thing away now. Yeah, we do need a lot more space than what we've currently got, so I will be extending the yard. Whether I can get a decent enough shed built, because obviously I cannot have building works while I'm in the yard. It is just such a health and safety hazard. So it's not happening, but yeah, hopefully don't know why that's come off the key as well. Hopefully, yeah, we should be okay for next week. Yeah, I think the wind's just got in through there anyway. Let's get this thing all sold. This thing doesn't even have any preheat, so you just straight up. Right. Should be okay. Just got to obviously be a little bit careful because we've got, yeah, put flashing lights on. Because obviously we've got a header on the rear which I cannot see anything. So I'll be a bit careful getting around there. Should be okay. So yeah, it's a good little combine to do those two fields, but yeah, we're not gonna. We'll be going for a bigger combine. And obviously, yeah, I want to raise money to be able to do other stuff at the moment. Let's get this back to the yard. Or back to the store. We'll get it sold. That'll do nicely, won't it? Good. So we'll get this thing taken back. That's interesting actually. The indicator's above there, which is pretty good. Cool. I think last time they said park it over here, which is a bit weird. It's alright now. Oh, okay. I think I have to do it on here then. Turn it off. Okay. So yes, what's that? That's 87. How much do I actually sell that for then? Do I have the Landini key? Somewhere. Oh. How much actually is it? It says 87 grand. How much is it actually on here? 79 grand. I mean, it is quite expensive. So, okay, all right. Just walk over here. All right, we'll just jump into this quickly. That's a better way to do it, isn't it? There we go. Good. I'll fold that back up. Sugar, actually, I need to return the key. Hold on. Do that quickly. ahead and we'll just do that. Oh yeah, you're right. I'm also sending the combine. Yeah, perfect, lovely stuff. That's grand, lovely. Thanks very much. Cheers. So yeah, there was actually an email saying that I have to do it on the tablet in here. Put it in here, apparently. So yeah, that's that all done. So I'll just jump back into this. There we go. Lovely. So yeah, so that was a new policy apparently that they put in place that could do that. So is it stopping rain now? Looks like it, doesn't it? Things pretty loud. Looks like it might have stopped raining. Oh well. Alright. Let's get this thing back to the yard. Get her dropped off. Alright, why not? Oh my good lord. Whoa! Seriously? What are you doing? Unbelievable. Come on, Mr. Bus. No, got another one behind me as well. Just pull out in front of me, why don't you? It's chaos out here today. I might actually concrete all of this, but obviously I'm not sure about that tree. That tree might have to come down. Yeah, there's not a lot of space in this yard, to be honest. Alright. Yeah, then I'll just put that in there. Right, that'll do. Right, next job is to go ahead and we need to sort out this. Got a small rain tonight, so I need to take that off, actually. That's rather funny, actually, because I need to take that off. And I'll take that over to the other field, actually. Let me take this off, because I need this. I'll take it over to the other field with the JCB. So I'll put this tractor away. Do I have enough space? Yeah, I do have enough space. Good. So I'm going to take that off. Start this thing back up. Thinking about it. And I'm going to just reverse this into the shed. Let's take that off. Reverse, please. Thank you. Reverse this back into the shed. not going to hook it up to that, but it will sit on that for now. That's good. Right, I'm going to take this off. 178 grand, that's good. It's a lot of money to hopefully be able to spend on what we want. Which is good. Put that onto there. Same with this one as well. I don't know why this one's come off. Because I had it out last night. Right. Take that off. Right, we'll get this thing pulled around. Right, let's sort out all of this fun. So I'm just going to hook up the trailer because obviously we need this at the other end. Obviously to be able to bring the car back for now. So that's good. So we're going to head on down to that field now and we'll go and clear that field. Lovely. Looks good. So yes, I'm going to head on down to that field. I've kind of gone the wrong way actually. Oh well. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to go this way, was I? Whoopsies. Oh well. Looks like I'm going this way now. I have to go miles in this direction. That was a bit silly. Oh well. Yep, you just keep on coming, buddy. That's fine. Don't mind me. Must admit, I haven't really done a full rainy day on here yet. In the first half a month, and actually, yeah, it's not bad to be honest. I don't know why the hell we decided to drive like that though. That was a little bit silly. I don't know if I dare go that way to be honest. Not what a point. Oh yeah, but I'm gonna come back for no reason. Yeah, I will actually go that way. Oh my good heavens. Yeah, let's not do that. Thank you. Yeah, I have kind of gone the long way round, really. A bit silly. I do love this tractor, actually. Done really well for us so far. Not many people out today. It's, yeah, not nice. But obviously, we're still doing a bit of an important job. Bus. So yeah, so like I said, we'll head on down to the our field, and we'll take the combine down first because obviously the car's got to come back, and then we'll take the header tray down. I'm not going to take both down because it's just too tight. Unlike with the combine, it was alright with the combine because obviously it's not a massively long header. But if I have to reverse, I've had it. So it ain't gonna happen. So yeah, get this taken care of. Most money I've ever had. I don't even think there's any more left to repay, is there? I don't think. I think we're all squared up as well with that, so that's good. Right. Good. Lovely. Right, we're just going to put this into the field. We may as well. I can't really do anything else at the moment. Right, let's get the combine taken back. And then the header. Let's start this thing up for the last field as well. Well, not tomorrow, but there we go. Right, let's get this thing taken back. Alright. Take this back. Oh my good lord. Alright, got the long old trip. Actually, it'd probably be better if we actually went down the other way, to be fair. Potentially. Tell you what I'm going to do. I don't know if I've got something behind me. Yeah, I do. Sorry, buddy. I'm going to go back the other way, actually. Got our flashing lights on, is that? I don't even know if this even has them, to be honest. I think it does. Right, we'll get this combine taken back to the yard. Well, not back to the yard, down to the field. So I think if we just follow that road round, then eventually we get to it, yeah. Alright, cool. It's a long old drive though, to be fair. So that's good. Actually, I don't want to do that. Ah, yikes. Oh no. Oh well. We've seen it. Not much I can do with that. Yeah, that's already coming up, isn't it? Wow. I was in it literally the other day. It's crazy. Car. Cool. Bus. Thank you. Oh wow. Look at that for a view. Look at that for a view. Cool. It's a long old trip though, isn't it, back? Oh. That's good. Yeah, I mean it's okay for the combine, but it's a bit tight. Otherwise, getting around this bend at the bottom, I don't really want to do that. Yeah, this bend here is going to be a bit of a struggle with that header. This field here. Lovely. Ready? Lovely. Ready? Right. It's done. Cool, so the combine is now ready to go on this field. Which is good. I don't know which is quicker, to be honest. Yeah, it doesn't really make a lot of difference. It's a bit easier to go this way though, isn't it? Cool. Hi, Mr. Van. Hi, Mr. Royal Mail Postie Van. How you doing, buddy? You alright? No time to waste. Alright, let's go this way. It's not really a lot of difference in it. Not really a lot of difference in it. Cool. Definitely clearing up now, which is good. Did I unfold it? I did not. What a complete and utter muppet. Why did I not unfold it? That was silly. Right, let's put the header trade on. And let's put the header trader on. Lovely. Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll take the header trader down. Yeah, no, if I have to revert, yeah. That would not be much fun in the combine, let me tell you. Oh, okay, hello. Can we get around there? Yep, fine. Cool. Alright, let's get this taken down to the next field, or the final field, I should say. Yeah, I might still actually rent that McCormick, to be fair. Oh, Christ. Yeah, we definitely meet a lot more traffic coming down here, that's for sure. Right. Whoop. Yeah, we definitely meet a bit more traffic coming down here, and there's another bus. I know he's going that way, that's good. So am I, so that's good as well. I think it's stopped raining pretty much. I've got to follow this bus all the way down. I'll wait to get back down there, isn't it? Yeah, this is the corner I'm worried about. Yeah. Brilliant. Big old header, that. Very big header. I don't know how we're going to get in there with the header. I don't know. I ain't got a Scooby how the hell we're going to get in there with the header. But that's tomorrow's problem, to be honest. That is going to be tomorrow's problem. We're off to go and pick up the trailer. Damage is already done. Not thus, hello. Blop. That one isn't actually too bad, to be fair. Ooh, lovely. Yeah, it's stormed up there, to be honest. Quite healthily. Not too bad. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive this back to the yard now. Once we've picked up this trailer, I'm going to drive this thing back to the yard, and we'll find something else to do. I wouldn't mind having that McCormick on demo, to be fair. Howdy. But yes, having this set up in demo is pretty good. I wonder if I could use this tractor on demo for cultivating, actually. I don't really see why not. Right, up we go. Up onto the ramp. Lovely. I don't really see why we wouldn't have this on demo. The straps out as well. 1 and 2. Good. Lovely. See, this is field all done anyhow. So that's good. So yeah, we're just going to drive this back to the yard and then we'll find another job to do. Should be good. That's that all done for today. Cool. So yeah, like I said, next job hopefully will be just do a bit of cultivating then with our new cultivator. Can't do the harvesting, we'll move on to the cultivations. It's good. Don't tell me that you're coming this way. You are. Stay there, stay there. I'm coming out. Alright. Ooh. Here we go. Wow, that field's growing some weeds, isn't it? Wowzers. Yeah. Ooh. Alright. I'm going to plonk this over here. Take that off. 1. Oh. Okay, that strap's come off apparently. That's no good, is it? 2. Right. take that off. Plonk this somewhere else. Or back onto the trailer that it lives on now. And then yeah, we'll probably go cultivating for a little bit, I reckon. Put that on there. Lovely. Right. Plonk this over here. I'm going to try and put this back into the shed that it should live in. The emphasis on being try. Because obviously I can't see a lot. I can see a little bit, but I can't see a lot out of this. Ooh. There we are. That's that put away as well. Good. Right, we're now going to put that cultivate around, I think. We're going to go cultivating. The only thing is, obviously, I don't know how well that tractor's going to work with that, but we'll have to see on that one. Cool. So we will mark that one as completed. Grand. That's the last one then. And then obviously, yeah, we've got all of these to do as well. So we'll just slowly just work our way through that. Cool. I really want us to do that one. That is literally right there. We'll see how we get on. So, yeah, I mean, that machine would be good. So I'll try and do that one if I can. Obviously, we're going to need to buy a chipper. Ooh, small little tractor, isn't it? Yeah, we're going to need to buy a chipper. Let's have a little look. If I want to do that one, which I will want to do that one. And then they'll go straight then into a chipper. So, let's have a little look. Yeah, because obviously we can feed that into a chipper with that machine. I do want to get into a bit of wood, to be fair. So yeah, what am I actually looking at the moment? I don't even know myself. Chipper. I don't know how much chips actually are. What am I doing here? I don't even know. I'm trying to look for the forestry. Stamp here we go. Wood chippers. So can use that. It doesn't have, well, I suppose none of them have a capacity. We can buy that. I prefer to buy that because I don't think this chipper will be any good. I don't know. I don't know how well that's actually going to work, to be honest. No, I prefer to buy that, but it is a hell of a lot more expensive than what that is. I don't know how that thing works. Because also as well, that's going to be an issue, is trying to put it into a trailer. Because it hasn't got a chute that's big enough. I assume that's for the wood. Yeah, I'm going to buy that. So obviously we can do some of these wood chipping contracts. quite expensive, but that's at the end of the day, that's what I have got the money for. And also it runs off its own diesel as well. Which I didn't actually realise. We should be able to feed actual like trees into that as well. Don't think I can feed many trees into that. And yeah, it looks like I'll just put it on the side, which is no good for contracting. So I'm going to buy that. I also need another. Have we got a trailer on here that I can use? We don't. Okay. Does that have a capacity or not? Should have bought that. I should have bought that earlier. Actually, doesn't have a capacity. That's all right. So the next scrap trailer that comes up, I'll buy. Well, you know what I mean by scrap. Yeah. I don't know how the hell that works. I'm assuming that just goes onto the floor, but that's no good if it's not our land. I don't want it on the floor if it's not our land. I don't believe that that'd be high enough. It'd be anywhere near high enough, would it? It's a bit of a problem. Okay, so I'm gonna buy that. And I'm gonna do that. And then tomorrow I'm gonna do that one there. So we're gonna borrow the items for that, and we're just gonna chip all however many trees. That's good. So yeah, so we'll go ahead and we'll borrow the items for that. And then I'm just gonna run along doing this cultivating as well. So we're gonna put this on the New Holland and hopefully it will run that okay. Don't know. But yeah, apparently the weeds have come up. Well, you can see the weeds have come up in that field that we did about a week ago. We did that field. So yeah, the weeds have definitely come up into that field. So I'm gonna go and make a start on that as well. So yeah, hopefully this tractor will be alright for that, but we'll see. I forgot we can only go 7 miles an hour, which is stupid. But yeah, so that field apparently the weeds have grown up quite considerably, so be good to get it all broken up. Only a loose bit of weeds, but yeah, still weeds nonetheless. I'm always worried now that chipper's going to come up for sale. Could you imagine? He's happy. Yeah, it's this field right here. As you can see, they have grown up. Well, not that high to be fair. Just a little bit. Since we did the fields about a week ago. As you can see where it's already started to reseed itself. It's come up quite well actually in a week. Cool. So we're just going to get this field all cultivated up. It's not the biggest cultivator in the world, but it should do the job. We're not going to probably do it all today. Yeah, it's certainly come up a bit green, isn't it? So yeah, we'll give this a good old cultivate anywho. Yeah, it's a pretty small cultivator to what I'm used to. Hmm. Yeah, this might take us quite a while. Doesn't seem too bad of it. The trouble is if we don't have any other tractors to run it. And it's releasing the tractors, which defeats the object of the cultivator in the first place, so. Yeah, bit awkward. Yeah, it's come up very green, isn't it? Just what the land's like in this area, it just germinates really quickly. But you cut the grass every week, because obviously it goes. Yeah, this is struggling, isn't it? I've got it used anyway, so we can always swap it out again, but I don't want to try and get McCormick on lease and just swap it out, but might as well just take the equipment. But I suppose we are gaining money by doing it with this, and it's the same size, so in the end result we are gaining the money. Yeah, it's not a particularly big cultivator. Yeah, this could take a little while actually. Might have to get some bigger. It's doing okay, it's not doing terrible. What's that taken? That's taken what, 10 minutes to do a headland? Difficult, isn't it? Really quite difficult. But it's running this okay, which is good. I don't know if the other one that was being offered for this was bigger. But then the tractor was smaller, which made no sense to me. The tractor was this tractor. Which I'm a bit confused by. Right. I'm going to watch a bit of YouTube for a little while. Not too long, but a little while. Yeah, running this is not much fun. But at least we've got our own equipment, so that's good. I'm going to take a quick little photo in a second. But yeah, this has come up quite a bit, hasn't it? It's about a week ago we did this field. So yeah, how much are we actually getting into here? We are getting a bit more money, so I don't know if that cultivator was potentially on the bigger side. I remember the cultivator it was. I don't know. It just is a bit odd. That one. Which is also 6 meters, so it's exactly the same. And this is a little bit bigger as well. Ideally, let's look at something maybe like that. Yeah, I do, won't it? It'll be alright. So yeah, I also need to return. What do I need to return? I need to return all of this lot. So yeah, that's all over there now. So our chipper as well. So I'm going to not do that. I'm going to return that. Return that. And I'm also going to return that as well. Lovely. So yeah, that machine's going to be fun to use. Not really delved too much with that machine before. So yeah, this cultivator is actually bigger than all of the three that we were being offered, which is just crazy. Mm. Cool. This is going to take a long while. There you go. I think mine needs to go around the headland again. We haven't got a lot of space. Oh. Well, we're probably halfway through this field, so let's see how we get on. Yeah, we're up to 30. We're up to 50%, so we'll pause operations there till tomorrow. We'll finish it off tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, all three correlations are not that size, so yeah. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, we'll pause operations for the time being. We'll come back tomorrow and finish the field. We need to sort out some cows at some point. That'd be good. Squeak, squeak. All right. Just reverse this into here. May as well keep this on. Fair, it hasn't actually been too bad with this, to be honest. Might be a bit difficult reversing this into here, but that's alright now. That's not too bad at all. So yeah, that will call us a day there, guys. I hope you've all enjoyed another episode here on the farm. So tomorrow we'll carry on with our cultivating, and when it actually rains, we can do a bit of deadwood. Get that all set up nicely. So yeah, I hope you guys have all enjoyed. And yeah, obviously I'm kind of waiting for another trailer now to come on sale. 70% off of that. Because you need the bloody base for it, which I'm not doing at the moment. So yeah, we'll leave that be for now. So I could be cheeky and I could buy that, but that'd be a bit crazy. Well, I hope you guys have all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Until next time, everybody, thanks ever so much for watching, and ta-ta for now. Goodbye.